Hello, friends. It has been a minute since we've done anything educational on Instagram. We have been locked up in the Instagram algorithm jail for a very long time. We've spent a lot of time and energy and resources on trying to figure out what the heck is going on without really any solution other than to just kind of change our mindset and to do this for, the few people who do watch, and to know that giving out this education and being visible and being an ally for actors, even if it's to a few people, is better than no people. So we are here, we are back. Of course, anytime you like, share, or engage with us, it does help more people be able to see these educational series, and we'd be so appreciative for that. That said, we're really invigorated by this new mindset and just so excited to dig into topics that we haven't before and to just bring a little more face time from casting directors to actors. And that's what this whole page, the Casting Directors Cut has always been about. We have a fun new series starting. Of course, we keep these webinars as affordable as we can to actors. $25 series, and most of the proceeds end up going to a charity. We're going to continue with our Inside the Casting Office series. The Inside the Casting Office series is a really cool series where we take you behind the scenes and go through a series of mock submissions with your profiles, and you get a peek into our brains as we speak out loud in our submission process. And we're going to be doing that with a few different casting directors this summer, so you can gain so much perspective. That said, I want to talk a little bit about common actor problems. These are problems that a lot of actors can relate to. Maybe it's a topic that's not openly talked about very often, especially not with casting directors. This is something that this particular topic I talk a lot about in classes and webinars and panels and things like that I think really resonate with actors. And it's so important to not only hear this, but to know this is normal and that you are not alone. And so let's just dive right in. In my opinion, probably the most frustrating part about being an actor, and not just about being an actor, but probably the most frustrating part about being a hard working actor, is that you are going to grow, you are going to get better. And what can be very frustrating about that is that you will find the rate at which you grow as an actor does not equate the rate at which you are booking. Let me say that one more time because my words got a little jumbled. The rate at which you will grow as an actor does not always equate the rate at which you are booking. And I tell this to actors all the time. We don't get to sit in on your acting classes. When you have those really magical moments where you have this like epiphany in acting class and your, fellow students are crying, you're crying, your teacher's moved to tears, and you can just feel it in your bones. You can feel it coursing through your body that this is what you are meant to be doing, and it feels so good and it feels so right. And you have that moment where you're like, I think I get this. And I want to do this, and this feels right. I want you to know you are not making that feeling up and that you are right. The problem is that we don't get to sit in and witness those moments. You know you are capable, but all we know is what you choose to show us. So really the point of this is to let you know you're not wrong. You're capable of doing this. Probably the issue is that what you experience, what your support system experiences, what they witness is different than what we see. And so what's nice is that, in my opinion, there are ways to work on this and to bridge the gap between the magic that you do on your own and what the industry sees without booking. And I think one of the best ways to decide whether you fall into that category is just to ask yourself, because hopefully you know yourself better than anyone, is the best acting work that you have ever done in your demo reel right now? And I'm not talking about the work that you have been paid or unpaid to do on a set. I'm talking about your best acting work in your life. Is that represented in your materials right now? And if not, I think you've got some homework to do.